Hi everyone, welcome to our channel Matho Technique. Today we shall do more practices on the percentages that we were discussing about in our last video. So I have got more exercises written on the board. We shall go to the board now. So the first, this one is Newton watches 50% of the movie and takes a break. He resumes to watch the movie after lunch and watches the movie for 60 minutes. How long how long is the movie that he watched? So he watches 50% of the movie and he takes a break. Okay, then after lunch he again resumes to watch the movie. He continues to watch the movie from there on for another 60 minutes. So after this he takes a break and then for 60 minutes more he watches. So they're asking how long was the movie that he watched. So he watched for 50%, took a break, watched for the next 60 minutes and finished the movie. So 60 minutes is the balance 50%. Balance 50% of the movie was 60 minutes. So for 100%, 50 and 50, 100%. So 50% is 60 minutes. The balance 50% will be another 60 minutes, right? So before taking the break, he has watched 50% of the movie. That means he has watched 60 minutes of the movie before the break that he took. After the break, he watched for another 60 minutes. That is the other 50% of the movie that he watched. So 60 and 60. So the movie lasted for 120 minutes. That is every hour is equal to 60 minutes. So that is 2 hours. So the movie lasts for 2 hours. So Newton has watched a movie that is lasting for 2 hours. Okay. Now we shall go to the next exercise. A car company sells 400 cars in the first quarter and this amounts to 25% of their annual sales. How many cars do they sell in a year? So in 1 year there are 4 quarters. Okay. So the first quarter they sell 400 cars. This is amounting to 25% of their annual sale. So if 25% is 400 cars, the balance is what? 75%. 75% is how much? So this can be calculated like this also. 75% into 400 divided by 25. 75 into 400 divided by 25. So you will get 1200. Okay. So 75% is 1200. So you should add this 1200 plus 400. 400 is a 25%. So that makes it 1600 cars for 1 year they sell. Okay. Or you can do it like this also. In the first quarter, they sell 400 cars, which adds up to 25% of their sale. So, what is 100% of the sale? How much do they sell 100%? So, you can also do 100, that is this, into 400 cars divided by 25%. So, this into this divided by this. So you will get this answer. Okay. So that makes it 1600. Okay. So you can do it either like this or like this. So usually these sums come for multi-choice questions. So if you have to do it fast, you can do it like this and get the answer faster. This will save a lot of time. So annually they sell, per annum they sell, this car company sells 1600 cars. Okay. Now we shall do the third sum. a man's monthly expenditure is as below. So he spends on food 20% of his income, amenities 20%, rent he spends 30%, travel he spends 20%, and he saves 10% of his monthly income. His savings is 1000. Okay, so this 10% is equal to 1000. They are asking us to find how much does he spend on food and rent. So here from this thing we already know 10% equals 1000. Okay, the same way I am telling you here. So if 10% is 1000, 100% is how much? The same way 100 into 1000 divided by 10. So when you do this, how much do you get? 1, 2, 3, 4. 10,000 is his monthly income. Okay. So, but what they have asked to find, they have not asked you to find monthly income. They have asked you to find how much he spent on food and rent. So food they have given here, he spends 20% of his monthly income. So this is his monthly income. Okay. So if this 10,000 is his monthly income, 20% of that, that is 20 by 100. His food he is spending 20%. They have asked to find food. 20% of 10,000 is how much? 2 followed by 3 zeros. So he spends 2,000 on food. Okay, I hope you're clear. Now they asked to find rent. So he's spending 30% of his monthly income on rent. So his monthly income is 10,000 we know. So 30 divided by 100 on 10,000. Right? So this will be 3 followed by 3 zeros. So he spends 3,000 on his rent. So he spends 2,000 on his food and 3,000 on his rent. So this is how you solve this problem. So this exercise you can go through it and you can see, you will get variations of this in your exercise books and in your exams. So you can go through this, and if you have any doubts, please do comment in the comment section, and do follow, like and subscribe for our channel, and have a good day. Thank you and bye to all.